I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. Whoa, I need you to survive. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive. I need you to survive. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive. And this can be the end. I won't just settle for being your friend. A broken bond is not too late to mend. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. She said, boy, I want you to walk right, so I can give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn head. Without you by my side, I can't survive. I need you to survive. Without you by my side, I can't survive. Cause without you by my side, I can't survive.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Chad. Welcome back. Welcome back to the internet's premier source of non-cancerous content. My name is Chad. It's great to meet you all. I hope you guys are going to enjoy tonight. We are going to watch one of my favorite animes ever. One that I might cry to, and that's okay. It's okay to cry. It's not less manly than anything else to cry. It's Whisper of the Heart by Studio Ghibli. Now, it's not necessarily anything in the anime that makes me sad. It's the fact that my grandfather was a painter, and he was an amazing painter. My house is filled with his artwork. He passed away on Christmas Eve, and we always used to have Christmas at his house, and we'd see all his paintings, and he was just a big part of our lives. Whenever he'd paint, he would listen to John Denver. And so this movie happens to have a storyline based on John Denver. So when the girl starts singing and stuff happens, I might have might be some weepiness, some moisture. If you guys see any, I mean, you can make fun of me as much as you want. It's okay. For any of you guys who are new to Anime Night, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. A few things before we start. I don't play the anime on screen. This should be obvious to anyone because that's how we get flagged. In the description down below, I believe I put a link to it. You guys can check out where we're watching it. I'm watching it on 9anime.to by request of Dylan, who's in the comments, because he actually likes that as well. If you guys want to interact with me, I take the time. I do watch the anime, but I also interact with you guys. There's a chat probably on your left or wherever left is side of your screen, right side of your screen, whatever. The YouTube chat I will interact with. It'll be just me responding to text. If you guys want to talk with each other, either over voice or just by talking to each other in chat as well, I have a Discord channel. Links in the description. Discord's like Skype but doesn't suck and doesn't take up a lot of CPU, and there's no video. Halfway through the break, sorry I paused there, my brain went all fubbly-ubbly there. Halfway through the video, usually we'll do 2 episodes or halfway through a movie. We'll take a break, you guys can restock on your food, your drinks, go to the bathroom, whatever you need. During that time, you guys can go into the Discord chat and ask me questions voice to voice. I will talk to you and answer your questions, be it about the anime or learning Japanese or YouTube or just myself, whatever is your thing. It doesn't really bother me. I'm happy to answer questions. Or you can just commentate on the anime with me. I don't mind. I'm all about that stuff. So join the Discord chat. It's a new way I'm integrating talking to you guys in this sweet format. But yeah, start right now. Go up to another tab. I have an iPad and then a MacBook set up separate. So whatever you guys are, go to however you're going to watch Whisper of the Heart. You can watch it subbed or dubbed. It doesn't matter to me. Get it pulled up, get it ready to start, but don't start it yet. If you guys look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see a little white tabby thingy with zeros. That's a timer. So whenever I hit start, I'll let you guys know that's when you should hit start. And if you're coming in late to this, or maybe you had to leave for a bit and come back, you can always see, oh, he's 20 minutes into the movie, he's 23 minutes into the movie, he's blankety blank into the movie, so you guys aren't lost. Also, you guys, if you want to, one of my favorite ways to interact with people, I like to interact with you guys on Twitter. For some reason, I really like Twitter. So if you guys tweet me questions, if you tweet me pictures, you will get instant reaction from me. Likewise, the person, this is Amanda back here, she sent me this picture in preparation for Anime Night. She hashtagged it, #Anime Night. Her and her cat, I don't know if you can see the cat, wherever the cat is. Maybe I'm blocking its face. Are getting prepared for it. So if you guys send me pictures of your rig, your setup, your food, just asking questions, I'll tweet back, and that's a great way to do it. I have a Snapchat, not dealing with it this week. What am I eating? First off, we have my Super Console from England Hadoka mug. This is the new standard for the Anime Night stream for myself. As well as I'm going to be up till midnight black tea that Katie sent me from England. I don't know what type, I think it's a breakfast tea, but it's going to be a long night, it's going to be a long hour for me, so I'm just going to start pouring that now. And for snacks, I have to reach all the way down here because it's on the ground. It was my father's birthday this week, so I just happen to have some delicious looking cake right here. Well, it's a pie. And I'll state this now in case any of you guys are trying to create a Tumblr, hey, which Chad is right for you thing. I don't like pie particularly. I'm a cake man myself because I'm an American, darn it, and we like cake. But free pie. I mean, if you had to go between buying pie, buying cake, or free pie, I think free pie wins every week. So I will set this over here so I don't miss it. Whatever you guys are eating, tweet it to me. I want to know. If you guys have any questions, real quick before I start, I'm going to go through the Discord chats and the YouTube chat just to answer any questions and say hi to you guys, and then we will start. So make sure you guys are prepared to start, otherwise you might miss the cue. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. You know what's really cool? There's a lot of new faces in here. So Helen's not a new face. Hi, Helen. Daniel, oh, hello. How are you? I think you're new, maybe. Jordan Podrier. Guys, I don't hate me if I misspell your name. Hello? Hi, Jordan. I'm going to be visiting Japan soon, and we'll be staying in Fukuoka, and wanted some advice on what to do for fun there, where to go, what sites should I see to get the best experience. Dazaifu is a giant temple. That's really cool. Go there. Ohori Koen is, it's a giant park, but it's pretty nice. If you go just south of Ohori Koen, you will see it's Japan's largest, what do they call them, Tori shrine gates, like the gates they have at the front. They literally have 2 giant trees and they built the thing around it, and it's like 60 feet, 90 feet tall. I don't know. I'm making up arbitrary numbers. It's massive. It's really cool to see, though. In Fukuoka, so if you go to Canal City, walk through Canal City towards the ocean, you'll get into, I forgot the name in Japanese. It translates to the street of like restless children. It's like where all the street pranks happen. There's a jazz district in there where there's, all these tight spaces that are like smaller than this room that I'm in, and they have full jazz bands, and it fits like 10 people, and they're so cool and so fun, and I recommend that highly. Hakata Station you'll go to no matter what. It's pretty nifty. Canal City's all right. It's pretty touristy. I'll pause that there. If you want to know more places, tweet me and I'll give you more of a list. I'm only going to be there for 9 days, so I want to try and pack in as much as I can while I'm there for the short period of time in Japan. Don't go to the beach in Fukuoka. Leave Fukuoka to go to the beach. I recommend Itoshima or south, because you get like Hawaii-style beaches, and if you go to the beach in Fukuoka, it's kind of like brown and gross, so I don't recommend that. Daisuki ne. I assume you mean the anime. I like it too. What up, guys? Hi, guys. Hey, Seymour's in. Richie's in. What's up? Oi, sup? Brianna Calderon. It sounds like it's from Star Wars. Hello, Brianna Calderon. I'll have you know, I want to name my first boy Cassian from Rogue One, because I think Cassian, and I can call him Cass for short, he'd be suave AF. All the girls will want to talk to him and not ignore him like they did to me when I was in elementary school. But I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all. Alrighty, I think we're going to start it up. This is a long... Well, it's a movie, so it's long. It's what? Jeez, that's long. Alright, so it's like an hour and a half. We're going to start this up as soon as possible. Hope you guys are ready to start. I'm going to tab over real quick on my computer to get to my timer. If you guys can see my little mousy poo here, this guy will just... Oh, I forgot to check Discord. I'm so sorry, guys. Wow, Chad actually did really well here. He's gone. I'm not technically gone. I'm just not talking to you guys in Discord chat yet. I'm going to wait for halfway through. Sup, nerds. Stop. Yep, I'm not going to enter chat there yet. But if you guys can see down here somewhere, you'll see my mouse kind of going over the timer. Get prepared. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to get on your tab where you're going to watch your thing. I'm going to watch it with headphones because I don't want to get sued by Studio Ghibli, even though I buy all their stuff at full freaking value. There, now we're cooking. Alrighty. If you guys are ready, we will begin anew here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Here we go. One of my favorite movies. And I'm both ecstatic and nervous, because it better be freaking... Oh, the song started. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one for me. I'm already teared up. Stop. The internet already hates you enough. You read your comments enough. You should freaking just man up at a certain point. I'm going to turn my brightness up on my screen, if it'll listen to me. Listen to me, iPad. Obey your master. Thank you. There we are. I'm watching it in dubbed, but I watch most Ghibli in dubbed because it's usually dubbed by Disney and they know how to dub. So don't like worry about if the quality is going to be good or you're going to like miss something important. You probably won't. Oh, so good. Yeah, dude, Japanese jazz is really dope. We'll talk jazz in a bit. I'm bitter. Brianna, you missed the story. I cried because the song Country Roads by John Denver has like special meaning to me. So it's one of those things, like, it probably won't make you guys cry. I mean, it's not that sad. It just, for me, there's a lot of stuff about this anime, specifically that song, that has a lot of personal meaning for me. I'm going to take headphones slightly off. The nice thing about Ghibli is they also do a really good job of explaining like what real kind of Japan looks like. So this is also kind of nostalgic for me. I'm going to start eating this cake if you guys don't mind. Are you guys eating anything, or am I the only fat kid at the ball that's like eating the cake and drinking the punch and everyone else is like grinding on each other? Ooh. And if that's the case, I don't care. Delicious. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed this or not. I have a 30-second delay from when I see your comments and when the video goes out. So I get your comments immediately, but when I answer them, it may take 30 seconds for you guys to get it. So just so you guys know and you're not, all jacked up and like, why isn't he answering me? Well, give me 30 seconds. And if after about a minute I don't get to you, well then ask again. Or go to Discord chat. Oh, get... Pie is so pointless. It's like super soft, like so soft there's no form. It's just something so hard, so when you cut into it, you're like, if you cut too hard, you explode the soft stuff, but if you don't cut hard enough, it doesn't cut it, and it's just, at least with cake, it's constant, it's just straight down. I know I'm getting picky about my pie, but, I mean, give me a break. Seiji Amasawa! Don't be... Was it Midori Nore? Green something. He's drinking Sprite as his midnight tea. Great job, dude. Way to grip and rip. Ah! Guys, there's a freaking rock in my pie. No joke, there's a rock in my pie. I think I just tipped it. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? There's a freaking rock in my pie. Dude. Like, what? Here. Like, look at that. Can you see it? You see the black? That's a rock. There's a pebble in my pie. What the hell? It's not pepper. It's not chocolate. I would have been able to bite through it. It's a freaking rock. Ow! Brianna, frankly, I want cake too. Jordan, I have some dark breakfast teas, dark as your soul. Probably not. You're probably a great guy, but somebody's soul in this chat is as dark as that, and it's just to keep me up. I don't like super late night eating. Normally I don't either, but I'm on a diet to gain 10 pounds of lean muscle by the end of summer for the old rugby team. So Saturday nights streaming with you guys is kind of like my cheat day. It's not, I don't have like a diet and I don't have like cheat days, but this is kind of when I can justify, I don't know, eating some leftover cake or pie. I wish it was leftover cake. Now I'm scared to bite it. I don't want another rock. Guys, I don't know how that got... Like, I have it on my table because I want to examine it in greater detail when the stream's over, but it's a literal rock. It's a small black rock. Amanda, you were in the... Well, I guess you don't have to be in the army. You were in the armed forces. Well, thank you for your service. Oh, the cat? Yeah. Is your cat named Tucker? That's a cute name. I'll have you know... Unfortunately, and this might kill you for Team Chad, I'm not a cat person. And I know, hey, you like anime, you're on the internet, you must love cats. I'm not a cat person. There's too many homeless cats in Japan that just piss me off for me to bother with liking cats, but I don't hate cats. I would prefer a dog. See, that bite didn't have a rock. The cat has a heart problem? Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, I got a tweet. I guess I got a like. I'm helping my friend learn, like, normal slangy English and not just book English. He's Japanese, and so... I tweeted, hey, he used "I won't let you down," and correctly, so I was like super proud. And then that was what that was. Someone was liking that. Oh my god, you're so cute even while you're eating pie. Yeah, bro. I am the cutest thing ever. Me and my lumberjack hat. And, what is this? I got it in a loot crate before I went to Japan the first time. What is this? Power Rangers? My Power Ranger shirt. And my heated cheetah print blanket. Because I'm an adult. And I do adult things like watch anime with internet strangers. Yeah. Internet strangers. I'm gonna break this chair, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah. Internet strangers. Internet strangers. Mm-hmm. You sound like a terrible friend, lady. Do you know how many freckles I have? Oh, nice. What workouts are you doing to focus on which muscles? That's a long conversation, dude. I do about an hour and 10 minutes of weight training 4 times a week. I have 2 days a week of agility, conditioning, and ball handling, and then I do a day a week specifically of running. But on those 4 days a week that I do, she's singing the song. Chills. The days I lift weights, I also do cardio. I run like 2 to 5 miles, depending. Because I'm a backer in rugby, so you have to run a lot. And if you guys didn't know, I made that rugby team, which is one of my goals this year, was to not be an athlete, because I'm not, and work hard for 3 months and try out for a professional team. And I got on. I got on second string, but I got on. So don't tell anyone you can't do something, or maybe I don't know, unless you don't want to do it. But that's on you. Like they say, if there's another rock, throw it at something you don't like. I don't want to throw. Well, what do I not like? Pie. I'd throw it at the pie. I'd throw it back at the thing that gave it to me. He was your mom's? Oh, okay. This is my favorite time watching your live stream. Ariel, I think it's because I'm feeling... Because I'm still an outpatient for depression, but I'm feeling more like myself. One of the reasons that kind of caused that sadness that I had apologized to me the other day. And still hurts, still sucks that all that stuff happened, but I'm doing emotionally better because I'm taking care of myself. It's no longer like, oh, well, everything's my fault. Like, sometimes people are just dicks, and you can't help it. So I've just been, taking care of myself when I'm sad. Hey, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do YouTube. You don't have to go to practice. You don't have to work out. And then when I'm coming out of that, all right, let's make some goals. Let's achieve some goals. And I've achieved so many goals just in the last month that I'm feeling a lot better. I don't feel like such a failure anymore, and the weight of the world is slowly but surely getting off my shoulders. This is your first time watching my live stream. Oh, that's good. My cat has problems, but he loves my internet interactions. Well, hi, Amanda's cat. What noises do cats make? Rawr? Meow. Why didn't I remember? Meow. I have a horse head. I'll wear it later for him to play with. Ball handling? Don't gay joke me in my own chat. Ball handling in that, I'm doing skill drills. Do you have any specific meal planning? I do. I do my body weight and protein, and then my diet is spread out. 40% protein, 40% carbohydrates. Usually, and those carbohydrates have to be good carbs. And then 20% fat. The fat has to be the good fat, so the monounsaturated, the MCT chains, that type of stuff. But it's not like, oh well, I have to eat this salad now. Like, I haven't had a salad since I started. It's just taking the food that I already like and just making sure that it's the good versions of the food I already like. I got hiccups. Good job, man. I'm so proud of you. Hey, Shin finally made it. Richie, it's not something to be, proud. Nothing for me to be proud of, because it's not really something that, like I didn't fight off this depression. It's been an effort of people who have encouraged me on the internet, a bit of me, some people in my church, some life circumstances, my therapist, my family. And the thing is, we're coming to terms now that it's probably massive depressive disorder or something similar, which I did not think I had at all. And that means I'll have it on and off my whole life. My life will pretty much just be waves of, it'll be good or bad, like really good or really, really bad. And so it's just coming to terms with how to cope with that. So, I hope you continue to do better emotionally. It's a hard way out. It's a hard way out, but sorry, it's far away. But it's great you're trying. Well, I'm just trying to. Part of the reason I have all these, not to be so dark, part of the reasons I have all these goals is because there was a point last September, I didn't really think I would exist in 2017. Like I didn't think it was gonna happen. I thought, for something would happen in between there, and I just would stop existing. And then and even though stuff was bad and it was hard, it got to 2017, and I existed. Like the first came up, like January 1st came up, and it sucked, but I was there. And it's hard to face like stuff like that when you look and you go, I thought that this future I wasn't gonna like be alive in. And it made me think, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do stuff that I want to do and that I want to try, and I don't care what people say, and I don't care if I make it or I don't, but I'm at least gonna try it because I might not be here next year. Be it from the problems that I have or, whatever happens, I might not be here. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try hunting. Actually, I see Carly. Carly's in the chat. So Carly, I got my hunting license. I got my hunter's education permit. And then I don't know anything about licenses. I'm going to need help with that. But I'm holding you to that elk thing. Actually, I have questions about that. So you should totally like email me so I can because I'm not on Facebook anymore. Because I'm on outpatient. So you should email me or I don't know, Snapchat me or something. Because then I would like to set that up and make a video about it. Bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang. 0 sugars, 0 junk carbs. I don't have I have sugar. Just, it depends on the type of sugar. Complex sugars are better than vegetable sugars and stuff. But, I put white sugar in crap. Like, I'm not perfect. I made, bra action in the anime, but not, like, an attractive bra action. It's like one of those mom bras. Anyway, sorry. I got sidetracked. Like I said, it's not about having this, like, mean, lean fighting machine diet. It's just adapting your diet little by little. Because I only started with, like, little changes, and then it did a lot. Because right now, you guys can't tell, I was a very small person. I've put on 5 pounds of lean mass because I've also lost, my body fat percentage has gone down, but I've gained weight. I've gained 5 pounds. In the last 3 months, just changing my diet a bit and doing the gym, starting it, I started doing the sit-down bike for 20 minutes. And then that turned into me, being there like most of the week now. Sean's in. Just remember that your family on YouTube always got your back. Dude, you guys had my back before it was cool to have my back. Like, before I had these 7,000 people that were on here, you guys were freaking in it. The minute I was like, hey guys, I'm having a hard week, I can't put something out. The minute I said that, it was just this wealth of tweets of people just going, dude, I got your back if you need any, like, and these people, if they were like, hey, if you need anything, I got you. If I were to, like, IM them, it was instant. These people were like, yeah, I got you. And they would stay up with me and talk with me forever because you guys are freaking fantastic people. Gotta do what you gotta do. Friend of mine died of cancer a few days ago and makes me think how fleeting life is. Man wasn't even 20. I'm a dungeon master for a Dungeons and Dragons group. One of my guys' mom, she's like 40 something. She's not even that old. She got diagnosed with breast cancer. It can hit anyone. And Ohio, it's okay if you're not. It's okay if you're late. You're here now. All right, ready? This is the Chad salute. Right there, bang. If I ever get enough money to become a douchebag, bang. That's how anyone I meet. If you introduce me to someone, like if you meet me in the street and be like, "Hey, this is my friend," I'll be like, bang. Nice to meet you. But I'll do it quick. I'll be like, "What's going on, home slice? My name's C Dizzle, for shizzle." God, I'm ashamed of myself. I might as well be on freaking cammodels.com if I'm gonna be whoring myself for the internet on live stream. Ugh, tea. I need more tea. I need to wake up. Let me check on Discord chat. I'm getting caught up in the anime and chat and stuff. That pie had a kidney stone. That pie did have a kidney stone, dude. Freaking out. It's pitch black. I don't know what it is. Oh, cute cat. Look at her face. She's all flustered. She's like, what is up with this cat right now? It's almost like when you guys ever have like a homeless person who's like way too smelly, and it's not the fact that they're homeless, they're just like really smelly. Sit right next to you, so you're just kind of like, don't talk to me, for the love of God, don't talk to me. Please, 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 please don't talk to me. And then they go, hey, you know about the war? And you're just like, gee, oh, frickin' now I have to get off at the next stop, and it's not my stop, just to avoid this douche. And if he gets off with me, that's gonna be awkward. Then we have to leave the train station to act like that was actually my stop, and pay for another ticket to get back. Can we just avoid this? Do we need to talk? Can you just sit there like a normal functioning adult, perhaps bathe before, so that I don't have this interaction? If you want money, I'll give you a 20 to go sit over there. Sorry, I'm having a long dialogue right now. That did not need to be that long. So someone needs to animate that salute. Where's the GIF? Right there. I'll do it slower. So, okay, ready? There. Someone GIF that. GIF it hard. GIF it well. I'm gonna go for another piece of this, but my tooth legitimately hurts. I think I chipped a tooth. Like, I could feel it. No kidney stones, no kidney stones, no kidney stones. No kidney stones. No. Lady, there's no adventure in your small town. You have to imagine it. Although, I prefer small towns. If you live in a small town, let me hear you. So relatable. I like to think I'm the most relatable person on YouTube. Step aside, Markiplier. Chad Zimmerman is the next most relatable person. I can cry when I hit 1 million subscribers just as good as anybody. I mean, that's big talk coming from someone that has 7,000, but, you know. Hey, Markiplier. What's up? And that's how I ruined my YouTube career. Sign said no trespassing. It's probably obvious by context. I don't know why I'm translating this for you guys. You don't need it. This is the best part of Saturdays, to be honest. No offense, bro, but if watching me eat cake and hurt my teeth and do an eyebrow lick salute is the best part of your day, then there's a real problem. I quit it after the election, couldn't take it anymore. Glad you got your hunter safety. We will get it all figured out. Yeah, I quit right when it got bad, Carly. So like right when I got home, basically in October. Haven't been on since and don't want to be. I'm better without Facebook. It's better for me mentally without Facebook. So yeah, I got my hunter's ed, and if you ever find a way to contact me outside the chat, let's talk. It'll be fun. And I haven't talked to in like years, anyways. I could say this without invading anyone's privacy. That the girl I'm talking to in the comments is a childhood friend of mine. Someone who I didn't know watched my videos until like a year ago. So, shouts out to Carly. Gotta start inspecting that pie from now on. Even desserts have betrayed you. Dude, everyone betrays me. My mom, my dog, the homeless person sitting next to me, my pie. My pie! My pie betrayed me. My defensive end that sacked me during a freaking rugby touch game, son of a gun. I'm not sorry. Gotta make sure I keep up with all this. I've been here 10 whole minutes and Chad hasn't bullied me yet. Who are you and what are you doing with our chat? Shin, we bully each other. That's what we do. You and me and like 4 other dudes get in my Discord chat afterwards, and you and me butt heads on something that we're both very strongly opinionated against, and then the other guys just kind of sit there and go, we'll just let them handle this. And then it's fun because you and me laugh about it at the end, and then everyone talks, they change subject, and then when it hits another toxic subject, bam, bam, bam. Like, it's part of the thing. But I actually don't bully you. I appreciate you a lot, which is why I invited Shin here to be on the, I was going to say podcast, to be on the live stream in February. Don't tease the dog. He's a nice doge. The pie's a lie. Helen, you're right. The pie's a lie. The cat is messing with you, lady. Markiplier's from my city and attended college to a university that I'm headed to. Oh, that's cool. What are you studying? I thought that was for me for some reason. Man, I'm so self-centered. There's a whole conversation going in Discord that has nothing to do with me. And I was like, what do you mean, what am I studying? It's why I have the channel. And then I was like, oh, it's not about me. This shop is really cool. So again, another fun fact about me, I love collecting antiques. Like, if you guys have ever seen this key, this will end up being my engagement ring. It's a brothel key I got at an antique store. A brothel skeleton key I got from an antique store in Granby, Colorado. And I love antiques. I love old trinkets and stuff. And so I've worn this around my neck every day for years. I mean, since I was a junior in high school, and I'm 23 now. So some lucky lady, maybe one of you guys, probably not, but maybe one of you guys. I don't know. I don't know who any of you people are. I'd have to meet you in person, but this lucky key is going to a very special lady someday. I'm in a small town, and I don't like most of the people from here. Hey, man, it depends on the town. I mean, I'm not really... From my knowledge of small towns, it's very right-wing and Christian. And I am Christian, but I don't get along with a lot of other Christians because I'm a theology major for my master's degree right now. And, you know, when you learn a lot about Christianity, you realize how many churches just teach, like, not right stuff. So a lot of them probably don't like me very much because I'll correct them. But either way. You're not the cat I was following. You don't look anything like that cat. The cat was a darker gray and fat and had different eyes, and this one's not that and a statue, but are you the same cat? I can't tell. I'm blind, and I don't have a sense of taste since I ate that ghost chili for YouTube views, and I did the cinnamon challenge because I was young and dumb, so now I can't smell anything. But are you the cat? Frankly, oh wait, I'm talking to a stump. Are you the cat? Gosh. What are your opinions on the anime awards? Didn't watch them. I don't watch enough anime to really be a voice on that. My friend Shin has an opinion on it, for sure. Religion with differing opinions on the internet. I think that was a first on the internet. Shin, I agree. Me and Shin talk about like really deep stuff like religion and politics and like stuff on Japanese cultural stuff because he's half Japanese. And I, studied and lived there for like all my adult life. So me and him always like have these really good talks and nothing... no hard feelings. Like it's weird. Like I'm used to being one of the only Christians in the anime community because it's not cool to be Christian and watch anime, I guess. But in the chat, there's a lot of people that are, so it's it's just cool to have dialogue like that without people being mean to each other. Richie, I lived in the South too. Yeah, dude, the South's rough. Amount of older people who think I'm Mexican drug dealer. It's always the Mexicans. Bro, I'm white and people think I'm a drug dealer. I'm straight edge, so I don't think anyone's ever thought I was a drug dealer. I've never done drugs. I love history and brothels both. That key's awesome. Yeah, man. I love this clock. My grandfather's brother, so he's like my first uncle or whatever, my second uncle, whatever it is. He's a world famous clockmaker, so when we go to his house every year, he has thousands of clocks. He has clocks made by like Harry Houdin the magician, made from all the famous clockmakers. He has like world records for like original clock things. Like he made the world's first double pendulum clock, which I'm sure to you guys means nothing, but he's just like this old man. He actually reminds me a lot of him. Sean, stop lying, my love. We know you're a drug dealer. The lies ain't gonna work on us. Yeah, Sean, just keep the drug game strong and keep safe. Or come to Colorado where everything's legal. That or too many rednecks. I friggin' love necklaces. No lie, I wear necklaces till they break, cry, then get a new one. This is leather cord, or I don't think it's leather. I think it's faux leather or whatever. Maybe it's leather. I don't know. So this thing will freaking never, like, it'll never break. This thing's gone to 6 countries. It's gone through twice the worst points of my life, and it's gone through every single one of the greatest points in my life. Because when you meet someone special, you want to give it to a person and be like, hey, look, this has gone through everything with me, and now I want you to go through everything with me. So that's one of the there's a lot of significance in the key, but I won't go into it because I'm not an anime character and I'm not dating on the internet. I'm gonna sit here alone and eat pie and talk trash about the anime. It's very situational on how people act. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I live in the middle of freaking nowhere. So I live on the edge of society and nothing. Bridges, the timer is how far we are into the anime. So we're watching Whisper of the Heart. If you go to Whisper of the Heart, or however you want to watch it on whatever streaming site, right now I'm looking at it, it says 27:30, so it'll probably be 28 by the time you guys see it. That's how far we are in the anime. So you can go to the anime and go 28 seconds in and catch right up with where the stream's at, and you can hear, you could be a part of it. It's that way if people come in late, they can actually watch the anime with me. The only drug I take are candy cigs. Do they even make those anymore? I thought they banned those. It's the doomsday clock. Yeah, you're right, totally. Concrete roads everywhere I go, to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I'm getting sued for singing this tune because it's copyrighted. If this video gets taken down for me singing off key and not trying, I'm gonna be super pissed off because I could have sang it legit and actually tried and got it taken down just as fine. Asian studies? Cool, do it, green person. Green spirit, whatever that means. I'm going in the Discord chat, guys. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything's good. If you guys showed up late, remember, you can go into the Discord general chat and talk with me and stuff when we go halfway through the anime, of course. Somewhere around an hour, we'll, pause, talk to me, probably 50 minutes. You pause, you guys can talk to me. We'll have fun and drink tea and, I don't know, laugh about how silly it is. And you guys can be like, dance, monkey, dance. And I'll be like, smash, smash. I'll put on my monkey costume and I'll bang cymbals. I should join the Discord after this or before I go to sleep. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll hit pause, and it's usually 5 to 10 minute break, and I'll be like, hey, I'm jumping into the Discord chat. If you guys want to talk to me and say hi, that's the time to do it. Otherwise, it'll be confusing. If you guys want to talk to me in person and not have a filter of chat, that's a great way to do it. And I'm doing it every week, henceforward, because I really like Discord. And I think it's pretty sweet. Links in the description if you guys want to join the Discord chat. Oh, that's romantic, though. Just be like, here, take my experiences of life. Just saying, take my heart. Oh, Mo. I need to stop. It's not saying, well, because people are made up of their experiences a lot of time, and a lot of people think they're broken from their experiences, and they might be. I'm not a freaking psychiatrist. I'm pretty freaking broken. I'm just such a dumpster fire all the time of emotions and bad feelings. What the key's saying is here, take all of me. This went through all of my forming years. It went through all the time I've spent frustrated and struggling in Japan. It went through all the loneliness and homesick. It also went through all the past tests where I passed it and I killed it. It's been here when I made all those skating Japanese friends. It's when I went in the ocean for the first time. And I'm saying all of this, all of me, take it. And, don't let go of it. Don't take it off. Keep it forever. That's part of the meaning of it. The other part is like gay, so I'm not gonna not like gay as in homosexual, but it's gay like that's gay. Like have you guys seen that South Park episode where they say what was it? It's the bad word for homosexuals, but they were trying to show how a word can be strained to use something else. What the frick was it? It's not the F word. Is that the name of the episode? The F word? I'm not gonna Google it. I'm lazy. If you guys watch South Park, the problem is that it's gonna be midnight soon, and I need to do schoolwork tomorrow. Richie, I understand totally if you can't make it. If you want, just for next Saturday when I do this again, I'm in the Discord chat a half hour early just to talk to people in the general chat. So you can always come next Saturday and come early, and I'll be there. And I'll be there from like 8:30 until 5 minutes before we have to start. Chad, I'm guessing you were really into alternative or indie music in high school. I was really into like heavy, hardcore, beatdown music, like stuff that's on Warped Tour, or probably not on Warped Tour now because it's all freaking dubstep. And I was into classical music. I took all the levels of music and singing that you could take in high school up until independent study for college credit. And so I still listen to classical music like insane. In fact, I have probably 60 hours or more just of classical music. I have the complete Western anthology from Gregorian chant through Bach and the Boys and modernists. Like it's, oh, I love classical music. So, and I'm into like alt indie stuff even now. Like I got into it more when I left high school. But I'm also into jazz. I love Japanese jazz. I love French rap. I have such freaking weird, odd tastes. There's such a spectrum of just BS. I'm a little late on this. Busy AF, sorry. But yes, I do have strong opinions on the Anime Awards. Make an angry video about it. Yeah, make an angry video about it. Koichi Omisawa. Did I tell you guys? So I've been talking to the guy. If you guys know, my brain's farting. What happened? Tofugu. They teach you how to learn Japanese. They don't teach Japanese. And I've loved Tofugu. They help so much, and their videos are great. Their advice on learning Japanese is great. I actually wrote Koichi just saying thank you for everything he's done. I'm actually going up to Portland sometime in the near future to visit their studio, and we're going to eat sushi, and I'm going to bring them Colorado craft beer. My dad's an owner of a local craft beer thing. I don't drink, but I'm bringing it for them to enjoy. And I actually got to talk to him. It's one of those moments where you like meet one of your idols and you're like, this is so cool. It's like when I first met Holden Reviews, and now he's coming on he's coming on Anime Night, I think in February. So it's just so cool. F you filthy casual. Oh, who's bullying who now? I'm watching it dubbed. It makes it easier because otherwise I'd have to read this and then read that, and then whereas I could still follow and go in between the different chats. So I don't know. Bridges, watch it however you want to watch it. It's up to you. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? What happened? What do you mean what happened? Oh, I hope something didn't happen to the stream. Oh, okay. It's just his phone. What? I'll put this down, otherwise you're just gonna hear a ball flipping. He made a video about it. Okay, so Shin already did past tense a reaction over what's happening or happened at the Anime Awards. Dude, my high school was rap, which is all right. I didn't like rap, and I still really don't. There's a couple people I can listen to, but it's almost because they're anti-rap. So I can listen to Lil Dicky a lot. I can listen to Filthy Frank, but please grace us with your words. I wonder what that was in Japanese. How they begged. Ain't bullying you. I was bullying Bridges. Technically true. Oh God, they're singing the song now. Not one tear. Not one tear. Don't you do it. If you even do it once. Not one tear. I'm not gonna start crying on the internet because that's bad enough. Gosh, Green and Shin are just talking it up in chat. What is happening? Wow, they're all touching butterflies and nature. Ladies, yeah, Japanese teachers aren't that nice. I can promise you. Dude, that new Pink season is unbelievably good. I was sound checking to Nickelodeon Girls earlier today. Frick, it's so good. It's better than so much of the mainstream rap out there, and it's a shame because he doesn't even care. Yeah, Lil Dicky's funny too, for sure. Everywhere I go, something else out of tune. Papa Franco and Little Dicky. Bro, I am all about it. Why am I need to get rid of this ball. I'm just going to keep throwing it because I want to keep practicing and get the spiral good. But I'm trying to Animu and YouTube and Discord and I can't rugby and do that all at the same time. I'm good with most genres but country and heavy metal. I'm great with heavy metal. I hate country so much. I'll turn it off if people put it in the car. What are your favorite bands? What genre? Because I have a lot of favorite bands. Not to make this of myself, it's just I can't help think of my past when I find something I had come in contact a lot back, so I try to get rid of it. Sort of want to face it, but just doesn't feel right. I'm not sure. But seriously, how you said that's like really nice. You give a true meaning to staying strong. Filthy Frank is life, man. You go from such a like a heartfelt serious thing, and then Filthy Frank is life. Not really, man. I'm not anything like you should not look up to me. Nobody should go, hey Chad, that's the way people should think. You're doing stuff the right way. I'm not. I'm an emotional dumpster fire of self-doubt and hatred and all these negative stuff. But what I do is I like to help people so that way they don't feel the way that I always feel. Because I never feel confident. I never feel good enough. I never feel like I'm doing enough or I'm succeeding. But I want to help other people feel good enough and feel like they're succeeding and to help them. Because I think subconsciously I wish I had that same help. It's like you guys should never be like, oh, I want to be like Chad. If anything, I should be like, how can I assist in making you the version of yourself that you guys go, oh, I want to be Brianna, I want to be Dylan, I want to be, Sad Seymour. His name's Sean, but yeah, you catch my drift. Like, I'm not anything special, guys. I'm not anything that anyone should strive to be. And I say this a lot because it's true. I've never been anything except an example of what not to be. People should not be like me. Have you heard of Knocked Loose? I have. I do like Knocked Loose. Quite a bit, actually. I think I saw him... Have I seen Knocked Loose? Or no, So I've seen Knocked Out. I've seen Knocked Dead. And what was that pop punk band? Was that Knocked Loose? Yeah, I think I've seen them live, but I'm not positive. I used to go to concerts 4 times a week because I was a concert promoter and a tour booker. So I used to travel around the U.S. and tour with bands and do, festivals and put on concerts. And I actually ran my own venue when I was like 17 for like 4 years before I did YouTube. So I used to go to concerts like 4 times a week. I just really enjoy music. I'm no music otaku, far from it, but I hate country too. Yeah, I'm not an otaku, and I certainly hate country, so... Yes, his new album is fire. Dude, for freaking real, though. His Japanese song is so funny. Was it like Sexagadaisuki or Sexadaisuki? So funny. I listened to it just kind of offhandedly. I saw the Japanese title. I just was like listening to it, and I was laughing so hard. It's so freaking stupid and funny. Like, it's not even good in Japanese. He's just using all just like, it's like not baby language, but he's using like, he's just like, I want to put it in. Let me put it inside you. I love sex. Let me put it in you. It's just like that over and over again. So for me, it's just in Japanese, it's just really funny. Or what have you been jamming to lately? Lately, a lot of microwave. So I'm a vinyl head. My vinyls are right here. So a really good band, if you guys want. This is Microwave Stovall's a great album. I recommend Something Right. Something Right. I cry when I listen to it. It's a guy who's always made the wrong decisions, but when he accidentally hit a girl's car and met her and fell in love with her, he made the right decision. But the girl still hates him, so she's like, they move in together, and she's like, I'm breaking up with you because this was a mistake. And he goes, finally, I've done something right in dating you, even though I've done wrong my whole life. And then they have a kid, and he's like, I didn't go to college. I have to work 2 jobs now, but I did something right in meeting you, and I don't regret it. So I really love this song, and I love this vinyl. The vinyl actually looks really sweet. Here, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Ooh, we got a Confession of Love. But yeah, look at that. Oh, how sweet. I'm a vinyl head, if you guys didn't know. I love music so much. I can sit in a room with nothing in it and just look at the ceiling and listen through a vinyl all the way through. And that's like one of my ideal dates, is like just going to a record store and sifting through stuff. And like not talking to the girl, which is probably why girls don't talk to me very much. Which I don't care. I will go to a music store and just flip through crap for 4 hours. I did it with, you guys remember Jessica on the live stream. I did it with her the other day. Just freaking... This looks awesome, and I came out with a stack that big for like $20. It was, I love vinyl stores. We'll just be friends, dude. Don't be a spoiled sport. Come on, she doesn't like you. Well, actually, I think she does kind of like you. If I'm catching the drift, she does like you, but you, what is it? But you're friends with the girl who likes him, so you're trying to be nice to your friend. By the way, screw her. Follow your heart. Do you. If she's a friend that won't support you even though you like him, not much of a friend to begin with. Or both, you could just swear off boys. I mean, that's what I did. My tea's cold. And now the sadness sinks in. This is my complete works of Tom Jones, all the great hits. This is 2 vinyls, front and back, 12-inch. Of course, it's got the Carlton on it. If you guys aren't fans of It's Not Unusual, then what the hell are you doing? I have every John Denver vinyl. I just bought the last one that he did that I don't have, and it'll be here in like 2 weeks from Canada. Got some David Bowie, some Halen, Kenny Rogers. This is an autographed original pressing of the Ember Days. This is their their emergency vinyl. What else do I have in here? Ferrante and Teicher, I have their piano. Sorry, I'm off screen. I'm going through all my stuff. I have an original Abbott and Costello comedy vinyl. This is a Johnny Cash. Got some original Johnny Cash. I have a Jimmy Buffett. That was more of a joke than anything. But I don't mind Jimmy Buffett. Got some Wayne Newton because I'm old school and I'm a ladies' man. I got some Roger Miller. If you guys know Roger Miller as you're doing it right. Got Grease. Well, this isn't Grease, but it's Olivia Newton-John. Bam, Olivia Newton-John. Got an OG. This is an original pressing Dolly Parton. Helen Reddy. An original Carpenters, which is freaking fantastic. Coal Miner's Daughter. Ricky Skaggs. Look at this dude. So this, my mom for Christmas went to this sale and got freaking some Ricky Skaggs. Look at this guy. Come on now. Look at how confident he is. He knows his voice. He knows what he's got, and he doesn't care if you know it. Because you're probably not going to buy it and find out anyways. Well, I better keep up with chat, otherwise it's going to swallow me whole. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing my best. Polyphia, I know the guys in Polyphia. They live in Texas. I actually knew Scotty back when I was booking shows. Nice guy. I knew him before they blew up. Going to sleep. Richie, have a good night. He talks like an Osaka person. Who does? Me? Someone else? I've never even been to Osaka. Always hate on country music. Carla, I don't hate country. Well, I don't like listening to country. But other people, if you like country, I'm not saying country is a bad genre. Like, I'm one of those people that say, do what you like. Listen to what you want. I have Dolly Parton in here and Johnny Cash. Like, I have some of the OGs of that. I just don't like what that country's turned into, like that stadium country. But if you like country, awesome. Freaking listen to country all day. I listen to Japanese trap rap, and I'm sure that would just make you want to jump off a cliff, but I like it. Well, otaku is a very negative term, and actually, well, I guess it's changing because I heard the term like train otaku, when I was in Japan, and they're only nerds that collect trains. I used to think otaku was only involving like kind of pop culture stuff like anime and manga. I think it's changing more because I was originally taught when I was in school in Japan that it really was only used for that subculture, but I guess now it's kind of changing and like evolving to stuff that you can be nerdy about. I don't know. I'm not a freaking teacher, man. Pay 10 grand to go to school like I did, and then freaking tell me what you learned. You shouldn't say that about yourself. Someone always gonna look up to you, even if you don't feel like they should. I'm saying don't look up to me because I'll let you down. Look up to yourself and like set goals for yourself and achieve them, so that way people be like, oh, he's freaking. Or both could date him. Bachelor style. Bro, this isn't a harem. Go home. I hate harem anime so much. Ooh, Crimson Ash has a date with somebody tomorrow. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to embarrass you, but good luck. Don't mention that you did this today. If you say there's no bigger turnoff than, what did you do with your Saturday night? Oh, I stayed in, I made some tea, and I watched this weird white kid talk about anime and vinyl records on a live... Wait, where are you going? What? Was this something I said? Like, don't do that. Love the hair. My hair? Dude, freaking my hair's a mess right now. Look at this. Look at this. It's getting so long, and I want it to because I'm doing it up so I can put both the top and the back. But I'm just... right now I'm wearing my my traditional... what is this? Shin? This is of your people. This is the Mountie hat or the freaking cutting wood people. Lumberjack hat, whatever it's called. Neru, yeah. Yeah, neru is one of those words that I was like, ooh, gross. Japanese is a gross language. Take some advice from a single 17-year-old. Just do it. Yeah, take advice from a single 23-year-old who freaking can't handle his own life. Do that. Am I the only one who keeps dropping their phone in their face? Brianna, if you just, so here's what you do. If you just screenshot my face. Here, I'll give you a good screenshot. Screenshot my face. Put it as on, a laptop of some sort, something that folds, maybe something you put up. Set it next to your bed. You could fall asleep next to me. Here, I'll do a sexy, How long do you need me to hold it? I mean, it's not comfortable. My anime's right. Oh, sexu ga daisuki. Chin chin. Other naughty words in Japanese. Ricky Skaggs. Ricky Skaggs. Whenever your screenshots are done. Ricky Skaggs. Ricky Skaggs. If you say Ricky Skaggs 3 times, God, I can't get around. Freaking son of a... I'm wrapping my headphones around. Hold on, go this way. Freaking... Come on. Pull it together. I gotta go around one more time, don't I? Hold on. Crap. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Freaking... Whee! I made poor decisions tonight. This is great television. I don't know how people aren't dropping off like flies. Probably are. I can't see the numbers. Jacob K-Star. Hi. Sorry, I had to see that. I had to chill out. Miranda Lambert. These days I listen to Miranda Lambert and Miranda Lambert. So Miranda Lambert, I get that. I meant Ricky Skaggs. Bro, if you don't listen to Ricky Skaggs right now, I'm not gonna get copy stricken for freaking Ricky Skaggs. I'm gonna play this at the end of the stream because screw it. Shin, stop being the fun police. Shin is always the fun police. If I misread that and caused this huge debate of people, I can't see the screen, guys. The chat is like my arm isn't even on my computer. It's that far out, so I have to lean really far in to see. So I probably misread it. It's not that she said that. I probably freaking screwed that up. Doesn't matter. Either way, continue your fighting amongst your weebdom. I shall sit here with my Ricky Skaggs. I should change the background to Ricky Skaggs. Ooh, Ricky Skaggs. Okay. We'll do it during the break. Oh, here's my favorite scene. Oh, wow. I just went flamboyantly gay for 5 seconds. Jeez. It's my favorite. What's happening? I'm melting down on live camera. What the hell's happening? Oh, Seymour, you took a video the whole time? Well, my life's over. There goes my internet career. Can never be a politician now. Hi, Chad. What the frick? Dude, I don't even know. Don't ask me. Hold it forever. Ricky Skaggs, he'll always be in my heart. What am I going to make with this thing? Oh, are you going to meme me as a video? Don't do that. Well, I mean, you can. I'd probably share it and maybe repost it on YouTube, but whatever. What the hell is going on? Alice, I don't even know what's happening. I'm crumbling under the weight of my own insecurity right now. Discord's looking freaky too. There's all sorts of pictures of people. Oh. Someone already did a gif of me doing the Ricky Skaggs. Already? Ricky Skaggs already popped up? Stop gifting me so fast. Stop gifting me so fast. Ricky Skaggs. Isn't that just the coolest? He walks into a bar and everyone's like, what's your name? He goes, I'm Ricky Skaggs. Wow! Ow. I just hit my hand. I tried to be cool and it didn't work. Why can't I ever be cool? Why do I always have to sit online with a furry blanket and Ricky Skaggs and a Mounties hat? Lean in to read, very intimate. Oh, I'll get, hold on, shh, let me read your comments. Hold on, my mic's in the way. Let me get in the comments. Chad, you drunk? No, I'm not drunk. If Trump can be president, you could certainly be a politician. If Trump is president, I could be anything. I can even be Ricky Skaggs. What about Bee Gees? Love the Bee Gees. Oh, here's my favorite scene. Stop flapping your hands. Man up, fists. Man, use fists. Sorry. I love this. Sorry, guys. This is my favorite song. I'm going to shut up and listen to it. If you guys don't like John Denver, you should really go listen to him. He's like... He just has a big place in my heart. I'll show you my John Denver collection later. God. My grandpa would have done this too. He played the banjo, and I play the banjo too, but he would have came out and joined me if I did this. Hold on. Ah, it's so good. Country roads. The day after I saw this, I learned how to play Country Roads on the guitar, the banjo, the ukulele, and my, what do they call that? They used it in Your Lie in April. It's like a piano that you blow into a, that's like a harmonica. Oh. I knew I was going to freaking cry if I watched this. Yeah, this is what happens when you listen to John Denver with me. And they do such a good job with the song, too. The Bee Gees are good. Sorry, guys, I'll catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, I like the Bee Gees. I like a lot of 70s music. They changed the game, man. They're good. Chad, can you hang on the Discord chat after? Yeah, I'll be on after for a bit. If you guys want to talk to me after this, everything's done. Please join me in the chat. And in 2 minutes, we'll take a break, and you guys can talk to me and stuff, and then we'll go back into watching. I need to stop crying. Jeans. Flashbacks to science class. Better search them up then. Hey, the Bee Gees are good. If you're gonna watch the Bee Gees, freaking look up John Denver too. He's awesome. He died actually in the way that I'm gonna try doing this summer. I'm gonna learn how to fly a glider. And he died in a gliding accident. So I'm, it's just one of those things I want to try and wanted to face. So, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, that whole family is really tragic. I think they're all gone now, aren't they? Because I remember one died really young. One died like in the 90s, and I think one just died recently, or it might just be stoned. I don't know. Isla Beaches. Oh, hey, someone's speaking some sort of, I don't know, hibbity jibbity Dutch or whatever, and then. I'm gonna sit like this till I feel better. I probably won't, but it's okay. I'm just gonna sit here and feel bad about this. Chad, please sin. I refuse to. Well, I do like every day, but whatever. Shigatsu wa kimi no uso no koto wa nani mo iwanai de. Watashi nakat. Was it naichatta? Sorry, I was freaking. I'm high and tired and sad. I'm not sad. It's a good cry. It just reminds me of a time that meant a lot in my life. I wish I could wear my beard. I do have it over there, but it's so far. My prop trunk is that a direction. Let's go into the Discord chat. All right, I'm pausing it, guys. I'm pausing it. Pausing it right there. There's a 30-second delay, so you guys, when you hear it, I better pause the actual. Sorry, one sec. Let me pause the actual freaking timer, shall we? Timer. Stop. Okay, so we're stopping there an hour and 1 minute and 5 seconds. Guys, restock. Go get food. Go get shelter. Go find someone to hold and to love you and to have and to do sexy time with, or whatever it is that you people do nowadays. I'm going to jump into the Discord general chat if you guys want to say hi or talk or whatever it is that you want to talk about for like 5-10 minutes while you guys go restock, and then we'll start the anime back up. We'll finish it. It'll be all good. Let me hop on. When you're sad, paint. I actually do paint, Brianna. I should show you guys, like, I make all my own stuff for D&D, so I have all these, like, really cool miniature contraptions that I do. I do a lot of stuff that you guys probably don't know I do, because I try to distract myself a lot. Hold on, let me get on Discord real quick, see what's up. Let's go into the general chat and see if anybody wants to hang out. Probably not, but that's okay. Most people just like to sit in the chat room and like douche around, which is fine with me. That's all I really do. Bro, there's... Oh, I lost a light. Already? That was so quick. So if you guys want to come talk to me, please do. I'm just going to sit here for a second, recontemplate my life. How many John Denver vinyls do I have? Let's do that while I wait. 1. I just ordered another one, so that's 2. 3. That's cash. I have 4.
Yo.
Yo, who's this?
Me.
Yo.
Me doesn't tell me anything. I'm looking at my vinyls. Hold on.
I'm Shin Sync.
Oh, Shin, what's up?
It's your
Princess.
boy, Ohio.
Yeah, I'll check it. One sec. I'm seeing how many freaking vinyls I have.
Yeah, Chad, half of the Cultured Cast is here with you right now. You should be honored.
Half of what?
The Cultured Cast.
Sorry.
Oh, are they in the chat?
Now, three
Someone's crazy.
quarters of the Cultured Cast is here with you. You
Yeah.
should be
Yeah,
honored.
I think Ethan's playing Overwatch or
Oh,
something.
Ethan's a
Yeah.
pansy. Tell him to get off Overwatch and come join. That's one of my John Denver vinyls, folks, if you're ever wondering.
You know, if I had money, I would buy Overwatch. But I don't want to spend money on something I'm not sure I'll like.
Does Overwatch cost money?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure
Dude,
if it was
that's
like,
how games
like League or
work.
whatever, because League was free, but it's super big, so I wasn't sure if it was like that, or like Team Defense or whatever that was, Tower Defense. By the way, just so people aren't weirded out, why don't you guys like introduce yourselves? So that way it doesn't seem like I'm
Wait,
just talking
but-
to people.
But no one's here.
No, to the live stream, because you guys are going out on the live stream.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's freaking. Hey, if you guys are playing any music, you should totally pause that so I don't get dinged or whatever, or like pause the live stream so it doesn't double back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or just mute it. You don't have to pause it, but mute the live stream at least. I mean, you're with me
No,
now.
yeah.
You're not missing the live stream.
Paused for me, but I had no idea we were live. All right, we should introduce ourselves. Why don't you guys start?
My name is Jeff.
My name is... Are we memeing off the bat right now? We're just...
Well, no, like we actually
Nah,
call him Jeff.
It's an inside joke.
Well, that's
We'll
not
explain
inside.
to you
That's the
later.
internet's joke.
No, it's but we made.
Oh.
We call him Jeff, even though his name is Germ.
I was supposed
Yeah.
to go to sleep 2 hours ago, but I'm dead tired. This
Let
stream's
me
too interesting now.
introduce
Good.
myself.
Brianna,
Yo,
join
shut
the
up,
Discord
commenters.
chat. Come talk.
All right, commenters, shut up. My name is.
Commenter, how dare you? This is my stream.
I'm sorry. Don't kick me out. Don't kick me out.
That's up to the Ninja Task
Can I?
Force.
Can I do the introduction?
Okay, first of all, you are not a princess. You are not
I
royalty.
am. A princess. Jeff, check your Snapchat.
Zap chat.
By the way, I'm Sean.
Sean, nice to meet you, Sean.
Quick slide in there.
Now get out. No, just don't get
Okay, bye. Peace
Oh,
out.
please don't
Yo,
get out.
before,
Don't leave me alone.
Konbanwa. Alright, listen, my turn. My name is Shinji Machiavelli, and I make anime videos.
I'm gonna pause Shin real quick.
Do you though?
I review anime series in a minute, so go check that out.
Well, that's good.
Don't check it out. It's shit. Stay here.
It's good. It's really good.
Hey, I appreciate the
It's
plug,
pretty
Shin,
great,
to keep
actually.
it on my own channel.
It's called honesty.
It's so nice. I can't believe it. It's so selfless.
Shameless self-promotion.
Jerem, why don't you introduce yourself?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. My name's Jerem. They call me Jeff.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
we do.
Way to go.
I
Way to
love.
sell yourself.
I really love collecting light novels. And
That works. I like light novels.
And body pillows, right? I'm just guessing.
yo, I'm gonna do a video on those soon. Stay tuned.
Dude, I want to see that.
Dylan, what are you up to?
Okay.
Dylan,
I'm up to what? Yeah.
introduce yourself.
Yeah.
I'm Dylan. I'm the resident Australian.
One
I
of.
thought that was Ethan.
Yeah.
Minus Ethan.
Pretty much.
He's being a regular adult and playing a different game and not watching my stream. How dare
He's
you?
kangaroo.
Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, my tea's cold, so I can't go get more. So I just gotta fight through this next half hour, and then we're good. Then I can go to sleep and cry and do whatever else it is I do.
You'll go to sleep and then cry.
Yeah, I
I'm
cry in my
actually, like-
dreams, so I wet my pillow and it sticks to my face.
I'm about to
My
go soon,
man.
'cause I
People
gotta
are
go to
caught
work
off
in the
guard
morning.
when he says wet dreams because it's not the kind that they expect.
Yeah, basically.
It's the pillow.
This is why we can't have nice
Oh
things.
my
ever.
god.
Now, there is someone new to this chat that I don't think you guys know.
What nice things? Do you mean wet dreams?
Well, basically.
Yeah, like a wet dream. He like cried all over his pillow.
Who is this green person here?
Oh.
Why don't you introduce
gotta
yourself?
know
Because you're
that.
new to this. Like, these other guys talk to me all the time. You're kind of new.
My name's well.
So help me
Originally
God
very
if you say your
fancy.
name is Jeff.
No, not at all.
Okay.
No.
Even if it wasn't real life,
originally it
we're
was Verde
changing it.
Phantom. I just love like green and ghosts, so just why not just name myself Green Ghost in all languages?
Ah.
So yeah, that's my thing. That's my moniker. I'm a loser. I'm a slave to the college loan system.
Hey, me too. Welcome to the club.
Dude, I got a full education and into a master's degree program with no debt and never having a bachelor's degree.
Whoa!
Yeah, it can be. You can beat the system. It's possible.
Yeah, joke's on you. I don't have to pay for college.
Oh, that's a mean one, especially to us Americans. Why does he look like Quentin Tarantino? Dude, I get that so much on the internet. Everyone says I look like Quentin Tarantino.
You look like Tarantino,
You
bro.
make Kill Bill, buddy.
Where's my part in my major film then?
These
Oh,
gifs
my light
I'm
came back on. This
cranking
is
out.
weird. What happened?
I'm just
I'm
gonna go
going
through
through-
all
I'm
your old
not looking at my
videos and
phone,
make
honestly.
gifs.
I'm doing
Twitter?
Twitter.
Twat.
Water.
Well, that was a mistake. That was an honest mistake.
Yeah,
dare
that
you.
was.
How dare you assume that wasn't a mistake?
Chat is like slowly vibrating in my ear.
I would go on Discord, but I'm pretty blank. My parents would come to my room and kick me in the face. That's not safe. You shouldn't.
That
do
would
that. You should probably get out of that house.
Right?
Depending on the time of night. If it's night, it's probably not safe for you outside your house either. Probably wait till morning.
Pack a pack and leave.
Yeah,
refuse
just get a
to
bag
accept
ready.
you
For
as
the
one.
morning.
Run until you can't stop.
Alrighty. Do you guys have anything you want to talk to me real quick about before I get back in? Because I gotta keep this going.
You like egg salad?
I've never had it. I've never.
Don't
owned
play
an egg
Resident
salad
Evil
before.
7.
Favorite porn genre? I don't know.
Foreign genre of what?
Porn. Porn.
Orin?
Porn.
Porn genre?
Boring.
Non-sexual. That's my favorite genre of porn. Basically, you
Probably
So-
80s. Probably 80s pizza guy.
classic. You gotta start with the classics and branch out. That's why. I mean, it's with anything. You start with the Bee Gees.
Yeah,
and
the
you get
retro.
into- What is it? Ricky Skaggs? What do we call him? What's his name? Ricky Skaggs.
Ricky Skaggs.
Freaking A, Ricky Skaggs, man.
He
Who
just
is
created a
Ricky
fucking
Skaggs?
meme.
Who the hell is Ricky Skaggs? Someone should Google who Ricky Skaggs is.
Wait,
Oh,
is it
that's
Ricky
gone.
Berwick or whatever his name
Is
is?
he Canadian?
Eh?
A.
Shut up.
He was on Sugar
eh?
Hill and Epic Records.
Ricky Skaggs is a bluegrass singer.
Ooh. The only thing that would be
No.
better is if he did disco.
God, am I the only Canadian here? Random.
What?
Hey, leave.
I don't know. He said A, so I'm like, am I the only Canadian here?
Oh,
Eh?
they said AIDS. I was like, we're really making AIDS jokes
Hey.
now. Oh,
Yeah, because that's the Canadian stereotype, right? AIDS in Canada. Yeah, that's what people associate with our country.
I associate
Is-
hockey, kindness, more brown people, and maple syrup. Oh, and ham. And
I think that's
poutine.
pretty
French.
accurate, except the second one. There's no one's kind here.
I mean, your prime
there's
minister just
people
invited
like-
all the
there's-
refugees we rejected. So, I mean,
Well, I'm not gonna get political on here.
yeah, we'll probably save that for afterwards.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the after stream discussion.
definitely.
All right.
That's the afterglow. The afterglow.
For sure. Okay, I gotta get this started again. So we're gonna start from the top to the
All right.
bottom. Everyone gets a final word in. Dylan, say something. I'm giving up on you.
Hey.
Pressure's on.
I did.
Perfect.
Uh.
Jeremy. Perfect.
Follow me on Twitter.
Oh, hey, there's one. There's a Twitter shout out. Green Man.
Your left spotlight is bipolar.
Dude, it's going on and off and it's freaking me out. Seymour.
Yes.
Good. Shin.
Penis.
Well, great way to end that chat. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. We're gonna start the stream back up again, ending on penis. What a great way to. What great day for America, great day for mankind. Really, it's like the royal wedding. All right, guys, get ready to start up again. I'm gonna get over to my timer. 3-zer, 2-zer, whatever Japanese is for 1-zer. Start. Alrighty, we're back in it. Back in the good stuff, back in the hot stuff. We're back in it to win it, and my lights are kind of bipolar. We're going, oh, sorry. At Ohio on Twitter. Shouts out. No. You never get a choice in high school in Japan. Or, well, frankly, ever. But we all can't be Ricky Skaggs. We all can't be Ricky Skaggs. Hating on your mom for getting you up? Why don't you set an alarm clock on your phone? Well, actually, this is from 95. There was no phones. Maybe just have an alarm clock. They had alarm clocks in 95. Probably. And then the boy runs faster, and then wow. Everybody's a dick. That was lit. Yes, it was, Shin. That was quite lit. That was I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah, so if you guys want to hang out a bit longer after this, I'm sure it's midnight for many of you guys, so you can go to sleep. But some of my other overseas people that can't always make these on time, I'll hang on for probably 20 minutes after the stream, maybe a half hour max, in the Discord chat. It won't be on YouTube. And you can talk to me, ask me questions, either in chat or on voice. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you guys want to do. It's okay. My teeth hurt from that freaking rock. 10 out of 10 would talk again. I'm sure you would. You're not the one that yelled penis at the end, though. Bro, since I have this green screen now, I really want to do a live stream where I do that, like, the legalized child typography Bob Rosenberg, and I can have people on stream do requests for me to paint stuff. But that'll come in time. That'll come in dear time. I'm just trying to get in the habit of doing Saturday live streams and getting them high quality and done well before I do, other stuff, other cool nifty stuff. And I still have my short film that I'm still freaking on site planning for, so. Hey, it's a guy, 'cause we're a douche. Life's so hard. Yeah, wow. I've never seen... That's not very realistic at all. In a Japanese classroom, I highly doubt that would happen. Where the co-host at? Shin, I was doing it this week by myself because I didn't want to set someone up. I had a lot of stuff done this week that, kind of jacked me up. I got, hurt at rugby practice and a lot of other small things. I was like, I don't want to put a host through a stream if it's not going to be 100%. And also, I want to make sure that there are times when I can do this individually because I can't interact with you guys as much as I would like if I have a host, because I also have to interact with the host. And I can't talk to you guys as much. So doing, maybe one of these a week or one of these a month, where it's just me and I can talk to you guys. That sounds, pretty good for me to get a lot of interaction in. There's no freedom of speech on the internet, Shin. You know this. Dude, you should do it. One of these days. Here, why don't I show you... my camera doesn't do it justice because I just have my laptop thingy. I'm not using my legit YouTube camera because my internet wouldn't matter anyways. Maybe I'll post a Twitter pic of it, but I paint quite a lot, like almost every day. So, I don't know, maybe I'll paint something for you guys soon. I should preface, I'm not a good painter. I just do it because I like it. But if a definition of you doing something is that you have to be good at it, no one would really do anything. Like, you can like stuff and not be good at it. I don't consider myself a master of Japanese by any instance, but I love speaking it. I love reading it, of the culture. Like, obviously, I'm not a master at YouTube or streaming, and yet here we all are. I just do it because I like it. And I like to paint, so I paint stuff. I wonder what color Italy will be like. That was a little off key. Whatevs. Ricky Skaggs don't care if I'm off key. See, this part seems more realistic for schools, like how they're kind of outgoing, but in like a secretive way. My experience dealing with high school kids is they don't, they stick to their gender groups, and they're, outgoing in their gender groups, but in a class setting, it's not as outgoing. Mind you, this is a cartoon, so it's not real. But Chad, show us your legs. You mean these monstrosities of power and force and attractiveness and masculinity? You want some of this action? That's gonna end up on some weird foot fetish site, and I'm gonna be okay with it. Hashtag give us the goods. I'll do a yoga live stream one of these days. Oh yeah. And now they all run. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Oh. Oop. No, the world's falling apart. Dylan, backup plan. Delete it all. Yeah, see. Look at these legs. Bam. These are my rugby shorts. I don't actually wear shorts this short normally. These are my rugby shorts. So, yeah. Crisp. I'm not like a muscle builder or anything. Those are the legs. For whatever reason, people want to see legs, I guess. They're all perverts. Dude, for real. I don't mind. Just tip your cam girl, okay? I gotta pay for college somehow. I'm not an Australian. No, I don't want tea and cookies. What a douche. What a grade A douche. I'm proud of you guys for sticking in there. Like, most people, my stream would be like over by 20 minutes by now, and we have another, 20 left? Yeah, we got like another 20 left, and you guys are still hanging in there, so good for you. I really want to put Ricky Skaggs in the background, though, now. Ricky Skaggs. See, I can relate to this girl, because like when I was in high school, I had no idea what I wanted to. I still don't. I just kind of go day to day. But yeah, she's like, I don't know what I want to do. He's got this goal, and I have no freaking idea what I'm doing. I mean, to this day, I still hardly know what I'm doing. So I can empathize. Someone who beats themselves full. What? Yeah. How can I encourage him? He's worked so much harder than I ever have. There's a lot of really, a lot of things that people can empathize in this show, for sure. Everyone has been through that, you know. Nope. The light's back on. What? How? Whatever. I'm just leaving it in. I've got to get riding. Wu-Tang Clan. Shin, get your mind out of the gutter. Pull it together. Moo. I think when I watched this originally, I listened to it in Japanese because the cat's named something different now. But what do I know? I'm freaking not very bright sometimes, so I don't really pay attention. No, the translation's actually pretty good. Good for her. While she's writing the poetry, the translation's pretty good. There's a ghost. Dude, I'm starting to think it. I thought I'd only be here for 20 minutes, but I've been here for an hour and 30. Bro, it's off again. What is happening? How much battery do I have in this thing? Whatever, I'm not going to deal with it. I'm just going to leave it. Otherwise, I'm going to start thinking there's ghosts. I hope this one lasts. Otherwise, this will be a dark freaking podcast. Well, I'm happy you guys stuck around. I mean, the stream, we got a little bit left. I'll be hanging out. Even if you guys go, I'm hanging out. Chad, I love you. I love you too, Worty Free. You're a kind gentleman or a exquisite female person. Wu-Tang. Man, I'm a romantic. I should just... They should put me on The Bachelor. They'd get so many views. All the girls would be like, oh, Chad, you talk about the Wu-Tang so extravagantly. Sing me again and cry when you sing John Denver lyrics. You're so masculine. I know. Send us a kiss. Earn it. Do you see any yams in my rock? I have so many yams. A gypsy sold it to me. Meme life. I'm gonna Google Ricky Skaggs and catch up on Twitter. Ricky Skaggs. I'm gonna follow Ricky Skaggs on Twitter if he has one. Hold on. Ricky. Bro, Ricky Skaggs. Dude, Ricky Skaggs got old. What happened? No, Ricky, no. You look so weird. Everyone, right now, if you have a Twitter, go to Twitter and type in Ricky Skaggs, Skaggs, and compare it to the majesty of manhood that you see right here. My goodness, Ricky. Pull it together. Ricky Skaggs. Let's see what he looked like in his prime. Hey, she's dreaming. Cute cat. Well, I mean, who does dream of cute cats? I mean, I don't, but some people do. Ricky Skaggs. You have to whisper his last name. Skaggs. Ricky Skaggs. I'd probably live in a box if the lights kept going on and off. Dude, for real. I'm in a box. I'm in a studio by myself. I don't have enough viewers to pay for a production team, so it's hence lights going on and off during stream. I don't even have money for another battery to change that. YouTube pays once a month, and I have to pay rent and food and insurance. Ricky Skaggs. I'm gonna type in Ricky Skaggs young. Ricky Skaggs young. Ricky Skaggs. Yeah, man, that's the Skaggs right there. Hey, here's my vinyl. Dude's got like 8 chins, but each chin is more talented than the next chin. It's almost like with each record he got another chin, but each one gave him another bit of talent, another bit of rustle on the voice. Ricky Skaggs. You have to hold just Ricky Skaggs. Freaking Ricky Skaggs. Are you kidding me? That's a perfect photo. I should put that in the background. Ricky Skaggs. Alright, I'm putting Ricky in the background. Somehow. I think I can do it on this tab without jacking anything up. Ricky Skaggs. Images. Come on, Ricky Skaggs. You save image as Ricky Skaggs. Okay. Got it. So now we go back to the live dashboard. Go into my OBS. Throw in Ricky Skaggs. I'm tempted to play his music, but I don't want to get copy stricken. Ricky Skaggs, open. All right, I'm gonna tweak the stream a bit, guys. Give me a sec. Hold on. There. That's fine. And we just drag Ricky below. Ricky. There it is. Ricky Skaggs. Ricky Skaggs. What you know about the Skaggs? Oh, he's back. Talked to my grandpa. He said you'll be here. I'm glad I found you. Don't leave me. I'm all alone. You're the one for me. Bumper, too much imagination. He's so old, Jesus owed him $5 in school. Yeah, basically. Ricky Skaggs. Ricky Skaggs. Sorry, Amanda, but the Skaggs has to come in. If you guys have gotten this far, if you send me funny stuff throughout the week, or pictures of you, or of this stream, or whatever you want to do, I might throw it up for next stream. I'll throw it in the background. It'll be sweet. Although, enjoy Ricky Skaggs while I have him, because if this light goes off, there's not enough light in this room for my green screen to work. So it'll just be me, and then blackness, and then just enough light to see my face. So hopefully it doesn't go to that point. I should really invest in more batteries. I've never had a light go this long, so who knows if it'll even make it. I should have thought about that before I did this stream. I don't think a lot. I really should. Your background can, yes, best your background can get, bro. If it's either get in or get out, you know, blood in, blood out. Ricky Skaggs in. Ricky Skaggs doesn't go out. He stays in, even if he's uninvited. And it's been 40 years, and all he does is stay in your basement and drink your beer and invite his friends over to play loud folk music. And you're like, Ricky, you got to get a job. And he's like, I know, but this unemployment check's just coming through, and if I go searching, I stop getting these checks, then you won't make this month's rent. And you're like, Ricky, I don't, you know what? I'll give you a free month's rent, but you got to go get a job. And he goes, come on, man, don't do this to me. I'm just about to get this check. Let's just give me another month. And just like, Ricky, you said that last month. Every good cat in a top hat deserves a Louise cat in a smaller top hat. Can someone tweet this stream to Ricky Skaggs and see if I can get him as a guest? Like, if I tweet him, it's, you know, just the person who runs it that does it. But if you guys tweet him and go, hey, Ricky, this guy's a big fan. Can you get on, can you come on his stream? We'll have him play. Guys, if we can get Ricky Skaggs on here, we'll live stream him in. He'll play us some songs. And we'll watch an episode of anime with him, even though he probably doesn't know what an anime is. That'd be so good. Can you guys, like, tweet Ricky Skaggs when we're done with this? Please? Like, legitly tweet Ricky Skaggs. Ricky Skaggs. Ricky, I'm a big fan. I bought your vinyl. I would love it if you would come on my live stream, play some music for my fans. You know? Please? Will you please come on my podcast? Well, this isn't a podcast. But I'll do a podcast if you'll come on it, Ricky Skaggs. Please. I need you. I know that feeling, lady. Mm-hmm. It's every kid on the internet. Why didn't you... What was it? Why didn't you, Ricky Skaggs. Lego. Illuminati. Screenshot that. I'll never be in politics because everyone's like, no, he's part of the Illuminati. Look at what he did as a live stream when he was 23 and doing a meme. You're looking older. Have you put on weight? Crystal, not really. We're like an hour and 20 minutes in. We got another 15 minutes left of the anime, but you missed a lot of Ricky Skaggs. You missed a lot of talking and memeage, but nothing too bad. I don't think. I'm sure you'll see all the memes on Twitter when I hop on there after this. What am I doing with my arms? Twitter is blowing up. Hey. Twitter. Ricky Skaggs. I'll be really mad if he actually tweets back and goes, no, I'm not interested. Why wouldn't he? Hit up. He's totally shouting out live stream. Dude, bro, right now. tweeting Ricky Skaggs now. The best fantasy. Yeah, you missed quite a bit of jokes and gifs and stuff that you'll probably never see until someone else puts it online. But that's okay. Destitute? What does destitute mean? It sounds like when a woman doesn't have a husband and doesn't do anything. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not very smart. I wonder what... I should probably listen to... I should compile a list of my favorite Ricky Skaggs songs. Make a playlist for it. I'll tweet it out for you guys. And then it'll be like the best 9 songs. And we can do... Oh, there goes that light. Looks like Ricky's going down. Soon it will just be Chad. Wonder if I can carry this comedy without Ricky Skaggs in the background. Yeah, so just so you guys know, I bought cables to help with the audio, get it closer to me and make it longer. I bought sound foaming so they'll stop being crazy reverb and awful echoing in my videos. I'm going to buy 2 new batteries for my lights so that way I can have, when these go off, I can just pop new ones in. I'm really working on making the channel like as best as I can do it because I really like, you know, videos. Someone should do a compilation of all the clips of Chad saying Ricky Skaggs. Ricky Skaggs. Oh, and Ricky Skaggs is gone. Extremely poor and lacking the means to provide for oneself. Okay, so destitute. If videos of my life doesn't work, okay, so Twitter. Sorry, seriously, tweet out Ricky Skaggs. Get him on the show. If we have that kind of power, I'm gonna be so stoked if we can get someone like Ricky Skaggs on. I would, but yeah, see, I sleep too much. You can tweet him right now. You're awake. Just go on Twitter, @Ricky Skaggs. You should get on @Chad Zimmerman's live stream sometime. Send. @Ricky Skaggs. You're my favorite artist. Will you consider going on Chad's live stream? Send. Get him to sign your vinyl record. Dude, I would totally ship this out to him to get him to sign it. I only have 1 Ricky Skaggs vinyl. That's not enough. I wonder how many albums he's put out. Maybe I can get like a whole bunch before he contacts me. This is up to you guys. I mean, I already tweeted him. And I've had people on Twitter, my Twitter followers tweet him. So you guys need to @him and say, hey, go to @That'sMyChad. Go to Chad's live stream. Nope, nope, nope. All the lights are out and darkness is my enemy. Nope. Hey, then turn on the light of your phone. Get on Twitter @Ricky Skaggs. See, Crystal, you know what's up. Way to tweet Ricky Skaggs. Shin, I don't know if I could handle Miyazaki on my stream. It might be too intense. Like, he's a really intense dude. Do you think Ricky Skaggs watches anime? Of course, Ricky. What am I talking? Of course he does. Ricky Skaggs watches everything as it airs, and he has since '84. He knew about anime before it was a subculture. I was talking about the compilation. Oh, don't worry about the compilation. I'm more worried about Ricky Skaggs right now. I wonder what he's doing right now. Do you think he checks his like Twitter? How many Twitter followers does Ricky Skaggs have? Ricky Skaggs. What a great name. I hope that's his real name. Was someone go on like Wikipedia and see if Ricky Skaggs is his real name or if he changed it. One sec. I gotta go back to his page. Ricky. No, not Ricky Martin. Who cares about Ricky Martin? Ricky Skaggs. He has 18.6 thousand followers, which isn't bad. That's still quite a lot. When's the last time he tweeted? 8 hours ago. 10 hours ago. 1 day ago. But these are all... these are all concerts. I wonder if he checks it or if his management checks it. Hold on. He's Grammy winning, guys. If we could get Ricky Skaggs on here, that's like, I mean, that's all of it. If we can get a Grammy nominated person on this thing, just from the power of you people in the chat. And like, why wouldn't he? It would get him out to a whole new audience. I have 7,000 people that the minute we go live with Ricky Skaggs, it pings them. Like, I mean, I think throughout throughout these right now, I think I average like 200 to 300 viewers in that hour. But over the span of, weeks, who knows how long those are in there. Like that's he's just missing a younger audience if he doesn't come on. That's what I hope he comes on. Tweeting him right now. Hold up, have to make a Twitter first. Hey, that works. Yeah, he's dude bros with Miyazaki. Hey, I could probably swing it. No, not at all. I hope I can get old enough to just fall asleep in front of a fire. Skaggs could be pooping, eating, burping, showering, sleeping, all the daily stuff. I mean, it's night right now. Where's he from? Is Ricky Skaggs from America? If he is, it's probably nighttime, so he's probably asleep. Oh God, don't. I'm not trying to make Ricky Skaggs into a meme. He's above a meme. He's better than a meme. He's a Grammy-nominated country sensation. Oh, and he even linked the gif of me going, bam. Oh, this is so funny. I love anime night. This is like the freaking one of the best parts of my week. Yeah, Ricky Skaggs is his birth name. Jordan, thank you for that. Okay, so we know that Ricky Skaggs was born a legend. He didn't choose the legendary life. He was born Ricky Skaggs. Thank God. That'd suck if his name was like Ricky Belstein or something and then he changed it to Skaggs. But he was born. The Skaggs life didn't... He didn't choose the Skaggs life. The Skaggs life chose him. When did this turn into the Ricky Skaggs podcast? This isn't even a podcast. When did this turn into a podcast? Ricky Skaggs. Gosh, I wish I was that cool. I hope he replies me. I'm going to be so pissed if he doesn't. Hold on, I'm going to go on Twitter and see if he tweets people. If he actually responds and tweets stuff back, then we're good. But if he doesn't, it's going to be like, frick, we got to find a new way to get Ricky Skaggs on. Ricky Skaggs. See if he does any replies. Not. It doesn't seem like he does. But maybe his management reads his Twitter. And, I mean, people like everything that he releases, so maybe he actually does stuff. Hopefully. Gosh, I'm going to be so mad if he doesn't see all this work I'm doing trying to get him on my show. Ricky Skaggs. He's like young Rick, or like was it younger Rick, little Rick? I'm little Rick. I'm Ricky Skaggs. You should really check out that stream channel. He's such a fan of you. All right, thank you, Brianna, for supporting the Skaggs, for supporting me. I consider that a direct support of me. I've been in that crying position before. Aw. Lights on. Guys, that one died last, and this one's back on. I don't know what's happening. This is too much for me. This died originally like an hour ago. Ricky Skaggs. What would the Ricky Skaggs podcast be called? It would be between two stags with Ricky Skaggs, like two single men. So it's me and him, and we have two shirtless, oiled dudes standing on either side of me and him. It's like between two ferns, but between two stags. Or maybe I could put two deer heads. I prefer the men, though. That's going to get taken out of context. And it'll be me and Skaggs, and he'll play some songs for us. We'll jam. We'll talk about the early days, about the Skaggs life, you know. And then we'll play another song, and then we'll watch an episode of anime. We'll talk about how confused it is, and we'll call it a night. And that'll be Ricky Skaggs. How cool would that be if I could get him here, like, personally, and not just voiced in? Just made a Twitter and gonna tweet him now. Please do. It's off again. What is happening? What is life? What is it? Freaking dude, life's so weird. This stream is basically devolved into a Ricky Skaggs cult. Yeah, this should be Ricky Skaggs night, not anime night. Dude, can you direct message Skaggs and get him to like check it out? I'll direct message him myself after this. I'll do it like really professional though. But you guys should just be like, hey, you should totally accept Chad's invitation to come on his stream. The Skaggs is back. That's a good name. Skaggs is back. Hashtag anime night. Skaggs edition. Ricking around. That's a good one too. Ricking around with Ricky Skaggs. What about Super Skaggs, like Super Bad Super Skaggs with Rick's with Ricky Skaggs, skagging every day. It's like Between the Lions, but hot dudes. Rick and roll. Well, the problem is if I write Rick and roll, it sounds like Rick roll, and people will be like, "Oh, I don't want to tune into that" because they're afraid they're gonna hear da-na-na-na-na, da-na, da-na-na-na-na, ba-na, ba-na-na-na. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I don't even know the words to that song. What's the words to freaking... That's the only line I know. Sorry, Ricky Skaggs. I gotta get off your picture. Rick roll. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know that. Or was it? We don't know what's been going on. Yeah, I know the words. We know the game and we're gonna play. What was after that? Ask me. Alright. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. I can't keep doing this. Brianna's a meme stealer. I just retweeted this. Hey, at Ricky Skaggs, I know this guy who makes a living on YouTube. He's a big fan of yours, and we'd love to see you on a show. Please, perfect. My dad sang that to my mom for marriage along with another. Dude, your dad was the original memester. What a pro. So my friend Tempest Prod has a live stream, and I always go on there and I go bing, and I will send him a music recommendation to play on his stream because he doesn't check them very often, and it's always a Rickroll. It's so funny. Yeah. I'm actually singing along. Good. It's a good song. Like, it is a meme, but it's a freaking good song. Bum, 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 never gonna give you up. Give you up. Never gonna give you up. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. I'm trying to keep my voice down so I don't bother other people, but it's kind of hard because I really want to belt this song. Inside, we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Yeah, it sounds right. Understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Crystal, I just retweeted your tweet to get Ricky Skaggs on the podcast. Brianna, why do your parents forbid you from having a job? Unless, well, I guess you might be underage. Well, either way. Dude, it's just such a good moment. Seiji came back. It's just such a good. You just feel good singing it. Like it's just As long as you know it's coming, you feel better. You know what I mean? The problem is I don't have a deep enough voice to sing it the way that he does it because he's like, "Oh, this hair, like I can't do that. I have such like a. I'm a tenor and I can like touch the alto register, but I'm not that freaking. I'm not good enough to hit the full register or anything like that. So I sing like if I were to sing legit and belt, it would be like a freaking pop punk vocalist, which I'm not like a. I'm not trying out for a pop punk band here, guys. I'm just trying to sing a meme. You were too shy to say it. One of my favorite lines in the movie is when they're riding up the hill right here. You guys will know which line it is. It's like, wow, that's freaking... You guys really are, like, made for each other. There's a Nightcore version of it. Have you guys heard the pitch version that's, like, super bizarre? There's, like, a... Was it Never Gonna Hit These Notes? Go to YouTube after you look up Ricky Skaggs. That's obvious. And go... Yeah, this part. And check out the Never Gonna Hit These Notes. And it's because they pitch his voice all over the place like his voice is cracking. No, stay on. I decided I was going to. Right up the steep hill. Carrying you with me. I don't want to be just a burden for you. If I'm going with you, I'm going to help you. If you guys are looking for a lady, you want someone like her. Someone you'll drive the ship and she doesn't have to do anything, but you want a girl that'll get off and be like, if I'm going with you, we're in this together and I'm going to freaking push you up this hill. That's what you're looking for in a lady. And ladies, likewise, find a man that won't expect you to push up that hill, that he'll drag you up there even if it kills him. That's a man. Again, don't take advice from me. Yes, Sean, it's so good. You guys in the chat, my fave YouTuber Chad Zimmerman just retweeted my tweet. Hey. I did retweet your tweet. It's because you tweeted at Ricky Skaggs. Ricky Skaggs. I miss Ricky as my background already. Oh well. You're too oh, I got that song stuck in my head now. You're too shy to say it. It's kind of when you like sing the melody of it, it's like da, da, It's very like a weird, jagged thing. There's no one at home, one alone. You can't make it, but any other guy. How you want to we happy there. I gotta make you understand. Never gonna hear you out. Hey, hey. Wow. Screw you, Chad. You have great advice. Wow, that's a double. It's so two-sided. If I want to take it, I will. You're a great person, homie. No, I'm not. There are no more great people. There's just people. I'm just a dude. And you could take that advice, but you're taking it from someone that can hardly handle other people. So take it with a grain of salt. Hello, I'm new around here. Louisa, welcome. We're about to end the anime stream, but I'll be hanging out in the Discord chat afterwards if you want to hang out. I'll also be here next Saturday. I'm here every week. Tip your waiters and waitresses. Tweet Ricky Skaggs. Email Ricky Skaggs' his manager. Let's get him on here. You guys know the drill. And, I'm your cam girl, so if you want to see a little bit, like, deeper midriff, I have a donation button in my on my channel page. You just go there, you click it, and, get a little midriff. Oh, they're playing. Oh, the song. I forgot they played it at the end. Oh, I already cried out. I can't do this again. Guys, thank you so much. The anime's over on my end. I hope you guys are caught up as well. Otherwise, just listen through this. Thank you so much for watching. This was so fun. This is probably my favorite live stream I've ever done. This was just awesome. At least my favorite solo I've ever done. If you guys like this video, if you like the stream, please go on to the video and like it. It helps me so much. You guys don't even know. It's unbelievable how much a like can help. If you guys have any questions after this, even, it could be a month after this. If you comment on here, I'll answer it. Come on any of my other live streams. We do them every Saturday at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. That's a U.S. time. It's Mountain Time. It's in the middle. If you guys want to be updated whenever we do these, or if you want to find out if Ricky Skaggs gets on the stream, be sure to subscribe to my channel. You'll get pinged every time I go live. It'll be a sweet time. Come hang out with me afterwards. I'm in the Discord chat. You guys can voice chat with me. You can type stuff. It'll be sweet. And two things: go support Ricky Skaggs. Go support Papa Bear, Ricky Skaggs. Also, when you're done with that, go listen to John Denver because he has a big piece of my heart. So go listen to John Denver. I think that was it, man. This is just such a good anime. Like, it's not one that would probably make normal people cry, just because I have a personal thing with it. That the John Denver song, and it makes me cry. So let me go through the chat one last time, answer any questions we have. I'll hop off. I'll join Discord. We'll call it a night. Thank you guys for making this so freaking successful. And thank you for making my channel so successful. I hit 7,000 the other week, which is freaking way beyond what I ever thought I would do on here. If you're not on an FBI watch list, you're legit AF, probably. Bye, Werty. Good seeing you. Spyro, please go to sleep. Don't miss sleep for me. Night, Luis. I will catch you hopefully on the flip side. Good night, everyone. Alright, that's it for me, guys. I sincerely thank you so much for everything. You guys are fantastic. I'll still be in the chat a bit, even on YouTube, while I'm setting up. Just, I won't be on video, so. Mwah. May Ricky Skaggs be with you.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. Give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn head. Without you by my side, I can't survive. I need you to survive. Without you by my side, Cause without you by my side, I can't survive.